What's up, YouTube? Big D here. Time to review Legends Season 1, Episode 8, titled Iconoclast. Next week's a 2-hour season finale, man. Holy crap. Can you believe it? Already 8 weeks in. This is a spoiler review. If you've not seen the episode, go to www.tnt.com/legends. Go see the full episode there. Real quick announcement. Next week, Arrow starts. American Horror Story Freak Show starts. So, Legends is 2 hours, and I believe it starts at 8. American Horror Story starts at 9. So, it's going to be kind of weird. So, I have to watch Arrow at 7, Legends at 8, and then watch it at 9, and I have to watch the rerun of American Horror Story. So, just be calm. There's going to be 4 reviews next Wednesday, because I also have Supernatural to review on Wednesday. So, I'm not going to watch it exactly Tuesday. Anyway, that was just a real quick announcement, so be patient. By Thursday morning, everything should be out, hopefully. Anyway, next Thursday. So, it should take me less than a minute to tell you everything that happened, recap the show, pros to cons, and then, see what I thought about this episode. First off, Hassan, he kills Aaron Crowley, of course. He puts his needle, and it makes him look like he hanged himself, basically. Crystal believes that Hani, should not be blamed for the prince's death. And they find Aaron, Martin, and Rice, Mr. Rice. And Sebastian meets Ferris and Fiend, or I believe Fain, which is the other prince, the cousin's prince or something, wanted to kill Abood, but that's fake, but they want to blame it on them. So, like, Sebastian, he wants to do this crazy story. You know you're going to die, Sebastian, if this goes out. You know, like a little thing that they're trying to set up. Sebastian is to be kidnapped. Al-Shir picks him up from the airport. The team follows. A little car chase goes on. A little, someone following me. Someone is following you. No. Going around. Right turns everywhere. Roadhouse, you know. Hey, nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody puts Sebastian in the corner either. Well, I guess they did, didn't they? Actually did. Holy crap. Anyway, they put him in this 18-wheeler, and then the signal gets lost that it was in his arm. Hassan and group attack Sonia and Son, which is Martin Odom's wife and son. Oh, my dear, oh dear. That was an epic ending, by the way. So, actually, pros to cons, really. I'm going to start with my cons first, because there's not that many. First off, all honesty here, man. We're always honest here on the BIGD880912 channel. The first 30 minutes, excuse my language, bored the fuck out of me. It bored me to death. I was kind of like, you know what, maybe I should not just watch this at all. Maybe next week, 2 hours, forget it. Martin Odom's obviously a legend. I've known that from the start. But anyway, the first half bored me to death, really, honestly. And then you were focused on Hani, whatever, Hani Jabril, and then you just like, let's go to the next one, guys. Let's go to the prince's cousin, or the prince cousin. So you kind of moved on. You should have stayed in that story for a little bit more. And it's slow. This episode's slow, the first half. Again, the first half is the only thing that bothered me out of this episode. Everything else was pretty good, except, again, the writing. So that's a con. The writing of the first half, focus on this, then the next. So, yeah. Now, pros. I love the ending. The ending is so intense and so action-packed without even being action-packed. You're like, holy crap, Sonia's going to get killed, or they're going to take the boy. Is it that hard to put silencers on your gun and go look through the glass and beep, 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 beep? Is it that hard? Or do you have to be like, don't tell me they're going to grab and kidnap the family, and then they're going to take them to Martin, and then it's going to be like, tell us who gave you the list and all that. And, imagine James Spader crossover with Legends. He calls, it's just like, Reddington here. And he just talks, and it's like Martin Odom's brother. So that'd be crazy, right? The action in this episode, not an action-packed episode, but for what we had of that little car chasing, a little action in there, little like, shit, Martin's in trouble. That is the moment that I love the most. Sebastian, I love Sebastian's character. I still don't think he's the best. I think that Texan one that Martin Odom did, that John Ross voice from Dallas. That one. I really do like that. I like the airport Al-Shir guy. He just looks weird right off the bat. Not his people, but I'm saying, I don't shut up now. The second half was amazing. I like the second half. It didn't bore me. Nelson and them, they were getting into it with the other CIA or FBI people. It's like, we must blame Hani. And they're like, no, she didn't do anything. Yes, she did. No, yes. Who cares? Just blame her anyway. So overall, I'm giving this episode a B+. Secondarily, be a B-. But honestly, I think this episode was enjoyable. It was fun. Skip the first half. No one cares. The second half is where all the money goes, baby. And you know me. I love where the money goes. And if it's good acting, good action, good storytelling, good art, good dialogue, you know I'm there. Thank you so much for watching. Hope all of you enjoy. Don't forget, next week I always review Gotham, The Blacklist, The Flash, Supernatural, Arrow, American Horror Stories, Bones, Constantine, Z Nation, The Walking Dead, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Sons of Anarchy, much more. Probably Grace Point this Thursday. Anyway, thank you so much. Hope all of you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week for the 2-hour season finale. Remember, there is 2 hours, so, yeah. May Spock be with you always, and next week looks intense, man. Season 2 TNT? Oh, you best give Dallas Season 4. If you give The Last Ship a second season, you give Falling Skies a 5th season, you gonna give this show a 2nd season, I'll tell you that. Till next time, see y'all soon. # don't kill Sean Bean. He's probably gonna die next week.